Hi, in this video I want to talk about the faith and miracles from God when we need them. Jesus said in John 14 verse 12, he said, "I assuredly say unto you that he who believes in me, the works I do, he will do also, and greater things he will do, because I go to the Father. And whatever you ask in my name, I will do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. If you ask anything in my name, I will do it." He said also in other places like Matthew that if you believe when you ask, he will do it for you. And that's the miraculous power of Jesus Christ, is when you believe that Jesus will do something for you. When you pray and then you keep believing, then you will be able to have miracles in your life. And that miracles can be anything. It might be healing, it might be from a sickness. You might need a miracle to restore your relationships. You might need a miracle over some sin you're stuck in. Maybe you need a miracle in your finances. Maybe you need a miracle in your life that you need, and you really need the Lord's help, because there's obviously no other help and no other way you can get you can get things that you need, and so you come to the Lord because you want to rely on him for a miracle. Well, his word is where you go. and Jesus' words in the scriptures, he stands by and he backs them up. And he truly said that if you believe when you ask, and if you ask in his name, he's going to do it for you, because he wants to do it for you. That's the thing I know with Jesus, is that he wants to do things for you. We don't come to him pleading, fearful slaves, hoping that perhaps if we ask long enough, God might hear our prayers and grant us something. No, we come confidently before him in faith, because we trust and believe in the cross, in Jesus Christ's cross, that he died for us on the cross, and we trust him. And we're his sheep. And because of that, we come confidently before him and receive the things we ask for. You know, I've had lots of miracles in my life just because I believed what Jesus said. Lots of miracles. I've had things happen that are supernatural in my life when I asked and had faith. And keep asking. You know, don't just stop asking and give up. If you really need something, persevere. You know, I persevered for days before I got the answer, and the miracle came. You know, you've got to do it. Stand on his word. Stand on the things he said, and believe them. You know, it takes faith to believe that you can say to a mountain, be cast into the sea, and that mountain will obey you, because Jesus said it takes faith. And it's just a little faith is needed. And being in his light and keeping out of sin. You know, when you stand on the rock of Christ in faith, when you ask for things, he will do them for you. If you're standing on the rock of Christ in faith. You know, if you go into other gospels and, you know, you're all fearful and worried whether you're going to be condemned or not, you know, going into works-based teachings and so forth, you're already actually not in faith. So you're coming to Christ already in doubt and fear, because he can't even believe that he'll save you. You know, we've got to get into the right teaching and get right with Christ, get our firm trust and faith in his gospel and his death for us on the cross into us, so that we have a firm foundation to start obeying his words and applying his words, like asking for miracles and power, or things we need. And like I said, Jesus has given me miracles, and they're supernatural miracles. He'll give you miracles also. If you need them, then ask. He will give them to you.